Chapter 10 Topic 22 Part 2 Life Sketches of Ummuhat al-Momineen. The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, once intended to divorce her. As meanwhile Hazrat Aisha, radhiyallahu anha, had also been married to the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, she said, O Prophet of Allah, I am ready to forego my turn in favor of Hazrat Aisha, radhiyallahu anha, but I don't like to be divorced by you. I wish to be in paradise as one of your wives. The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, agreed to this suggestion. She died in about 55 AH towards the end of the Caliphate of Hazrat Umar, radhiyallahu anhu. There was another Quraysh woman of the same name. She was also a widow having about 6 children. The Prophet offered to marry her, but she said, 0, Prophet of Allah. You are dearer to me than any other person in this world. I do not like my children to be a nuisance to you. He appreciated this and withdrew the offer. 3 Hazrat Aisha, radhiyallahu anha, Hazrat Aisha, radhiyallahu anha, 2 was married to the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, in Shawwal of the 10th year of the Nubuwwat. She was born in the 4th year of Nubuwwat and was married when she was 6, but was sent by her parents to live with the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, after he emigrates to Medina when she was 9. She was 18 at the time of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's death. She died on the night of Tuesday, the 17th Ramadan, 57 AH, at the age of 66. She desired at the time of her death that she might be buried, along with other Ummuhat al-Momineen, in the public graveyard, though she could be buried by the side of the Prophet's grave, which was in her house. She was the only wife of the Prophet who had not been married previously. All the remaining wives had either been widowed or divorced, some quite a few times, before they became Ummuhat al-Momineen. To be married in Shawwal was considered a bad omen among the Arab women. Hazrat Aisha, radhiyallahu anha, says, I was married in Shawwal. It was also Shawwal when I was sent to live with the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Which of the Prophets, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's, wives have been more blessed with his love and Allah's other favors than me? Oh, the death of Hazrat Khadija, radhiyallahu anha, Hazrat Khawla bint Hakim, radhiyallahu anha, came to the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and said, 0, Prophet of Allah. Don't you like to marry again? The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, whom can I marry? Kayla. I know 1 virgin and 1 widow. The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, name them. Khawla, the virgin is Aisha, radhiyallahu anha, the daughter of your bosom friend Abu Bakr, radhiyallahu anhu, and the widow is Sauda bin Sama. The Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, all right. You may propose.